What's up everyone, welcome back to One Strange Adventure, welcome to the next video. A few weeks back we released a video of touring the Spacecraft RV facility. If you haven't seen that video yet, go check it out. What we didn't tell you is while we were there we discovered that we had a broken leaf spring. We've had other things happen, but this is the first time we've had a broken leaf spring. Thankfully we were at Spacecraft. Now I want to say a huge thank you to the folks over at Spacecraft, because without those guys we'd probably still be there changing that thing, and the fact that they had a parts store that happened to have the right leaf spring. So we were so lucky that we were there. Also, Todd, thank you so much for helping us out. I know you're the leaf spring king. It was nice having you there too to kind of walk me through the process. After we get this leaf spring fixed, we're going to skip over to an upgrade that we've made to the RV recently. I don't know if I told you guys, but I quit my corporate job back in June of 2024, and it's been a huge change for us. And after that we also switched bedrooms, so Nick is in the garage, we're up front now. That meant I lost my office space, so we had to do something a little bit different to figure out how to work, and we've been doing a lot of it. So we came up with a solution from IKEA. While we're talking about moving our bedroom up to the front, we went with a new Brooklyn bedding mattress from rvmattress.com. We absolutely love it. We stuck with the Aurora Luxe because we loved the first one so much. We got this one added with the pillow top, and the pillow top is a game changer. It is so comfortable. Now these mattresses range in sizes, and they come in soft, medium, or firm. I like firm because I've had back pain in the past. Cindy is a side sleeper, so she likes soft. We got a medium, so we compromised. It works out great for both of us. Now this mattress is actually assembled here in the United States over in Phoenix, Arizona. It ships to the lower 48 for free and comes with a limited lifetime warranty. Now, if you're interested in one of these mattresses, go to rvmattress.com/strange, and you can get up to 30% off on your next RV mattress. You can order that new mattress just in time for Valentine's Day. Now let's talk about a broken leaf spring.
All right, what happened?
Broken leaf spring.
But at least we're in the right spot because we are here at Spacecraft, and they have like 4 different leaf springs for us to choose from. So we just have to make sure that we have one in the right size.
Probably the best place to break a leaf spring.
You're in good hands, because he already knows how to fix it. Like your watching crew?
Yeah.
Look, like your crew.
Now, if you've never changed a leaf spring before, it's not complicated, it's just time consuming. And it's definitely helpful to have somebody else there to help you. You're gonna start by taking the lugs off the wheels and getting that wheel off.
Did you raise it back up?
What a sight.
It looks amazing. No.
Make sure you measure to see what size leaf spring you need.
If it's 25, that one inside's gonna work.
We were lucky enough to find one that worked for us at Spacecraft. After that, go ahead and loosen the wet bolts that are holding them into the hangers and the equalizers, and then there's going to be bolts that hold the leaf spring to the axle itself.
Got these things almost off is what I got.
Oh, it came out easy.
Ta-da! You gonna chuck it like Todd did his?
Now getting the new leaf spring back in was a little bit trickier just because the axle had shifted forward so far once it broke. It's just a combination of using the jack and maybe some blocks and leverage to get it back in its place so that you can put the wet bolts back in and hold it in its spot.
It's gonna come down a little bit.
I started by actually putting the C-clamps
right
on
there.
so that it was holding it to the axle, then being able to use the axle for leverage to push it into place so that we could get the wet bolts into the hangers. Now I will say the lease ring that they had 6 plates and ours takes 7. So it was a little undersized, but it was enough to get us to our next stop so that we could get the right one. Now that we have that back on, we can move to our next spot, and now we're going to do an upgrade to our living space. Look at this. What is that?
It is my massager.
Got massage in the seat in the truck now. Got massage in the
You know, it's
chair.
it's a Christmas present to me from my sister.
I think you're getting massage on your back more than you're not getting massage on your back during the day.
But just so y'all know, it is on Amazon because we found it, and a few of my friends have since purchased said item because it's amazing.
Yep.
So just let you know.
All right, so now that we're sleeping up front, we have this desk here. I have finally graduated from the office. She's allowing me to come out of the office and work out here beside her.
I'm allowing you.
She's allowing me.
Just you know, it has nothing to do with your son took over the garage, so your office space is now being utilized by a teenager.
Nothing to do with that. She's allowing me to come out.
Nothing to do with that.
I'm moving up in the world, guys. Anyways, all right, so we went to IKEA, and we're going to put a tabletop all the way across here, and we're going to have drawers in the center, and then make 2 workstations.
Yes.
So
Step 1, we went to IKEA yesterday and got the tabletop and the legs, just to make sure everything fits.
Mm-hmm.
And then once it does, Harold and Nick are going to go back to IKEA to get the drawers section. Because we couldn't do it all at one time.
Yep, so I'm gonna go outside, I'm gonna get the top, and I'm going to cut it down because it comes in 77 inches. What a weird size to have it in. So we're gonna cut it down to 70. Are you liking having a garage?
Yes, it's amazing. I get space.
Tell them what you're doing.
I'm currently buying a monitor to do school and play games on.
Yep, mostly school, right?
Yeah, definitely.
100% school.
100%. 60% of the time.
60% of the time, it works all the time. All right. Now this tabletop or desktop is really cool because it's actually made out of a composite material, and even though it's 77 inches long, it only weighs 20 pounds. So super light. Now I don't know if we can cut it or not, but we're gonna find that out too. We have some legs. IKEA, where you spend all your money. Put it together anyways. Let's see what the top looks like. Ooh. That's pretty.
That's a long tabletop.
Yeah. But again, this thing only weighs 20 pounds, which is awesome. I'm going to cut this down 71 inches. I made a little tape line, and we're going to see how this goes. I'm trying to take my time. I need to not mess this up.
We can't find a bigger saw, so it's gonna take a while. This is why it's so light. It's only really solid on the edges.
Alright, now we're gonna go inside and move stuff around so that we can fit this.
You're gonna go sideways.
Where's the camera? Oh, I want it.
Now that I cut it so that it would angle away and go against the wall good. Just need a little marker on the end to. That's gonna be nice, isn't it? That is the standard IKEA look when you go to start assembling something.
Oh, you put them in it. Oh.
We're going to charge these people enormous amounts of money
For them to assemble it
for them to have to assemble it themselves and struggle with it because there's like 5,000
These
pieces.
two pieces go together for some reason. I don't know why. They didn't just give them together.
I couldn't just put them together.
What? Now we're shoving.
We didn't charge it.
It's not very strong. You wouldn't even put it in the floor. Yeah, it's an impact.
Big Z.
You like it?
I love it! Alright, so we're gonna go pick up the IKEA cabinets and they'll go right there in the center. So we'll have a workstation here, a workstation there.
Yep, and then we'll have to mount the electrical underneath like we did the other desk.
Mhm.
But I guess we need a white one so that it blends in with the leg.
Mm.
And
Cool.
then the straps are still down there from the original table that we've been using to strap like the chairs and stuff down, so I guess we'll still use those.
What you got going on there? Back to IKEA.
Back to our original cabinet.
Yeah, we actually had two of these in the reflection.
Yep.
With a butcher block. So I can only imagine how much weight was in that one after carrying this thing.
I know. But we didn't do the butcher block this time, so this is definitely a lot lighter
Oh yeah.
than what we did last time. This one, I don't know, weighs probably what, 40 pounds? It's heavy.
It is kind of heavy. It's that pressed wood.
So luckily I'm just put most of the cabinets are gonna have the dog stuff in it, and then the two shallow cabinets will just have what I had in my desk. So
Okay. So I don't get a drawer.
probably not.
Great. How about we consolidate some of the dog stuff instead of giving them 3 drawers and I get 1.
Well, they have 4 drawers right now. They have
You guys see where I rank, right? Like you see where the priority
look,
is.
they have raincoats, they have booties, they have their snacks, they have their medicines, they have their leashes.
The dog's got more stuff than I do.
Their poop bags, but you don't like their stuff sitting around, so it has to go someplace. You have a media cabinet that all your stuff goes in.
Yeah, but like to put the laptop away for the night or something, you know, we could have.
This is not big enough for laptops.
All right, I'm not gonna win.
The size of your drawer. Your laptop is
Oh yeah, it's in there.
no,
Sure it will.
no.
I think it will.
I don't think it will.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but just USB-C or USB charged. But yeah, and it's got a little flashlight. I think it's awesome. Go. It's coming together, babe. Look, we have 2 workplaces.
I don't know, we just gotta get chairs.
Yep. I saw some really nice chairs I liked at IKEA. But they were $300 a piece, so I left them there. I will say, it's really nice how all this stuff just kind of works together. All the holes are pre-drilled on the bottom of the...
Well, and it tells you, just so you know...
Bottom of the tabletop.
If you're wondering, it tells you which types of tops will work with the pre-drilled holes.
Yeah. And their legs work together, and I mean, it's really cool.
It's really neat. And no, we're not sponsors of IKEA. We just really like their products.
Yeah. Although I wouldn't turn it down.
I definitely wouldn't turn it down.
Just saying. Worked out good.